Gregor Kobel joins Chelsea, 6-year contract and €40 million transfer heading to Stamford Bridge. Marcus Rashford, a priority target for FC Barcelona. The details of an ambitious transfer. Before we start, if this is your first time here, I invite you to subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 seconds and it's nice. Thank you very much. Gregor Kobel joins Chelsea, 6-year contract and €40 million transfer heading to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea have made a major move in the transfer market by securing the signing of Gregor Kobel, the Swiss goalkeeper from Borussia Dortmund. According to sources close to the negotiations, a full agreement has been reached between the two clubs and the player. Kobel is set to sign with the Blues on a 6-year contract, with a transfer fee estimated at €40 million. A world-class goalkeeper for Chelsea. With the arrival of Gregor Kobel, Chelsea are strengthening a key position where there has been uncertainty in recent months. Despite the presence of Robert Sanchez and the decent performances of Gabriel Slonina, the Blues leaders were looking for a goalkeeper capable of establishing himself as a world reference. Kobel, 26, has shown the full extent of his talent at Borussia Dortmund, where he has shown with his consistency and impressive performances, particularly in the Champions League. Since joining Dortmund in 2021 from Stuttgart, Kobel has progressed at an impressive rate, quickly becoming one of the Bundesliga's best goalkeepers. His reflex saves, his ease in the air and his ability to cleanly pass from the back have attracted the attention of several European clubs, but it is Chelsea who have convinced the player and his entourage. The details of the transfer, estimated at €40 million, is a significant sum, but Chelsea believe Kobel is worth every penny. By committing to a 6-year contract, the Swiss goalkeeper is taking a long-term gamble and confirming his ambition to establish himself in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Borussia Dortmund, for its part, is making a great financial move while preparing for a succession. The German club is said to already have leads to replace Kobel, with names like Odysseus Vlachodimos, Benfica, or Mark Flecken, Brentford, on their priority list. Kobel's choice, an ambitious sporting project. Gregor Kobel was seduced by Chelsea's sporting project. Despite a lackluster season, the Blues, under the direction of Mauricio Pochettino, are beginning an ambitious reconstruction. The London club is banking on a clever mix of young talent and experienced players to return to the top of the Premier League in Europe. Joining Chelsea is a dream come true. It's a club with an incredible history and ambitions that perfectly match mine. I'm ready to take on this challenge and give my best to help the team achieve its goals, Kobel reportedly said during the final discussions. A strategic arrival for the Blues. With the addition of Kobel, Chelsea strengthens one of its weak points of recent seasons. The inconsistent performances of the goalkeepers in recent years, since the departure of Thibaut Courtois, have cost the club dearly. Kobel, with his experience in the Bundesliga and the Champions League, brings not only quality, but also essential stability to a team in full transition. Blues fans can now look forward to seeing a reliable goalkeeper defending their colors. At Stamford Bridge, Gregor Kobel will have the opportunity to show that he is ready to take the next step in his career and establish himself as one of the best goalkeepers in world football. Dortmund looks to the future for Borussia Dortmund. The loss of Gregor Kobel is a blow, but not a surprise. The German club, accustomed to developing and selling talent, gets a nice sum from this transfer and could reinvest to strengthen other areas of its squad. With this financial windfall, Dortmund could significantly strengthen itself in order to remain competitive in the Bundesliga and in Europe. A significant transfer for the transfer window. The arrival of Gregor Kobel at Chelsea could well be one of the most significant transfers of this transfer window. With this strategic move, the Blues are sending a clear message. They are ready to return to the forefront and fight for the biggest titles. For Kobel, this is a golden opportunity to shine on the biggest world stage and leave an indelible mark on Chelsea's history. Marcus Rashford, a priority target for FC Barcelona. The details of an ambitious transfer. Marcus Rashford seems closer than ever to leaving Manchester United, his training club. The 27-year-old forward recently expressed his desire to explore new horizons, thus ending a long adventure at Old Trafford. In a revealing interview, he said, "I am grateful for everything Manchester United has offered me, but I think I am ready for a new challenge. When I leave, it will be with respect and without rancor. I want my departure to be dignified and respectful, unlike other cases that I have seen." Under the direction of new coach Ruben Amorim, Rashford is no longer a key element of Manchester United's sporting project. This situation has attracted the attention of several major European clubs, including Arsenal and AC Milan, who are hoping to add him to their squads. However, it is FC Barcelona that seems most interested in the services of the English striker, eager to bring a breath of fresh air to its attack. Barca's plan: an ambitious loan until the end of the season. According to the Spanish sports daily Sport, FC Barcelona have drawn up a detailed plan to attract Rashford to its ranks. The main idea would be to conclude a short-term loan until June 30th, allowing the club to strengthen its attack without immediately committing to a permanent transfer. However, this operation, although attractive on paper, faces several major obstacles. The main challenge for Barca remains financial. Stuck in a complicated economic situation and under the strict surveillance of La Liga regulators, the club must imperatively reduce its wage bill before considering such a recruitment. Estimates indicate that it would be necessary to free up around €6.5 million gross in the current squad to allow the arrival of Rashford. This could involve player sales or significant contractual adjustments. Once this financial hurdle is cleared, FC Barcelona will also need to convince Rashford to choose Catalonia. While he is attracted by the idea of a new challenge, the England international has several attractive options elsewhere in Europe, making the competition for his signature particularly tough. Why Rashford might choose Barcelona? FC Barcelona's sporting project could, however, play a key role in Rashford's decision. Under Hansi Flick, Barca are looking to rebuild after a period of instability. The club is putting forward an ambitious plan that relies on a balance of young talent and experienced players. In this regard, Rashford, with his versatility, experience and technical qualities, could play a central role. Furthermore, the appeal of Spanish football, combined with Barca's historical aura, could seduce the forward. The chance to play alongside international stars at a legendary club, as well as the opportunity to compete in prestigious European competitions, are strong arguments in favor of a transfer. A complex but strategic operation despite the challenges, FC Barcelona's interest in Rashford is a testament to their desire to return to the forefront of European football. The club, which has had mixed results this season, is desperate to strengthen its squad to maintain its ambitions in La Liga and the Champions League. The Rashford case, while ambitious, will require careful management and complex negotiations, particularly with Manchester United and the players' agents. If Barca can overcome these obstacles, Rashford's arrival could be a decisive turning point for the team, providing new dynamics to an attack in search of consistency and efficiency. With the winter transfer window fast approaching, the next few days will be crucial in determining whether this transfer becomes a reality. One thing is for sure, if Marcus Rashford joins Barcelona, it could mark the beginning of a promising new era for the Catalan club.